Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
And we are back. Third show, second time for Robbie Lopez and Rob Hill here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Of course, coming to you live from the city beautiful Burr Ridge, Illinois, a Chicagoland suburb, which means that it's just outside of the city beautiful Chicago, Illinois. Friday afternoon edition, 3 o'clock. If we were a mid-afternoon show, radio talk show, Robbie, we'd be called the Rush Hour traffic show, the after talk show that we got going on here. But we're a lot more than that, guys. We have a lot of great breaks to get into. All of you wonderful breakers and break cats out there, how are you doing today? Feel free to let Robbie and I know in the chat as you guys get ready for your weekend and get ready for these amazing, amazing breaks. Hit me with a link. Yeah, I got you right away.
Hit me with your best shot.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, we're going to fire away.
I'm fired up.
Yeah, we're going to fire a link right at you over here, Kerbelis. I got you with that link right there to get you into the live break page. And
thank you, Chicago.
Yes, sir. Getting you right into the practice squad double here is going to be that first break that we're going to get going for you guys this afternoon. As you guys can see from the previous show, we had dice roll number 11 and the playoff mixer as the chase wheel spin. Both of those are going to go by the board. Those are both going to get changed out for you guys this afternoon. Gonna switch some things up here on both sides, but the chase wheel spin, gonna do a little untraditionally, gonna go out of order here. That chase wheel spin is gonna end up being the alts and throwbacks. And if you haven't peeped the website already in between shows and you just decided to get back from your lunch break, Rob, and you're like, what the heck is the alts and throwbacks? It's a brand new spanking series. That
spanking new players already jumping into it.
Yeah, we already got a lot of people spanking each other in the break.
Yeah,
they're trying to spank each other out of the break. They said, I want to win it. No, I want to win it.
How you say that? How you
know,
phrase that?
They know where I'm going. They know we got nothing but good spanking intentions here in the UA Live break room, guys. So dice roll for you guys this afternoon. Let's get right into it and let's not pack any punches with this one. Rob, what do you got for me this afternoon, my man?
You talking to yourself?
You know what's weird is that I call you Robbie. I go Rob and Robbie for you. I go back and forth.
I know.
Hit me with an R squared.
I don't respond to Rob because that's like, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, nobody calls you Rob. Nope. Nobody calls you Rob. Here you go.
There's only one Rob. That's you. That's why when you're like, Rob, I'm like, man, this guy likes to use him in the third person a lot.
Robbie. Rob does tend to do that sometimes. Rob does tend to talk about Rob sometimes. Yeah.
Jimmy bounce high. Let's go with 9. Let's rock 9.
Sounds good. I'll go with 12. I'll go with 12. Why not? Let's rock it. We're gonna go with 6.
It's Jimmy Shoes.
Gonna go with 3 squared today, so gonna be 6.
6? Come on, man.
Yeah, as long as you don't roll 2 more 6s after that, we should be in pretty good shape to go today. So let's get ourselves going. We already got that Chase wheel spin decided, ladies and gents. No need to worry about that. That is going to be the alts and throwbacks. But one thing we do got to figure out is a series that is already well underway, and I can understand Rob B. why we end up having the practice squad getting started off. 83% chance. I am not a mathematician, but that is a pretty gosh darn good odds of getting yourself a headliner. Doesn't get much better than that. 5 headliners, 6 boxes left to go. That is going to drop down just a skosh after this break happens. Guys going to spin the 6 times in a row. Going to look for 2, count them, 2 box numbers here on that practice squad ticker for you guys. Got this randomized. And we got some beautiful regulars joining us out there. So 2 numbers for the practice squad double. Now, Rob B. You made the breakfast headlines this morning by getting that.
I did?
Yeah, you got that.
No way.
That pancake dog. So now I'm trying to figure out how did you
blueberry pancake sausage.
Well then,
corn dog. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Dean's has the best.
I was gonna say, blueberry sausage corn dog. That sounds like a trip to the doctor's office if I've ever heard of one. But let's see. So I could see you've upgraded. Is that a cinnamon Pop-Tart or what flavor
Actually,
is that?
it's the same one that they toasted in the Pop-Tart bowl.
Oh, okay.
Strawberry.
The strawberry one, the classic, the OG.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I love Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts are the best.
And Doc loves the wheel. So let's do the wheel.
Wheel.
By the way, Doc, feel free to let me know because this is a double box break. Did you want to do it?
Let us know.
Uno or dos? Feel free to let me know, Doc.
Uno, dos, tres.
Let's see what that's what people are hoping to get by the end of their breaks today. Am I going to have uno wins, dos wins, tres wins? That's 1, 2, 3 for my non-bilinguals out there. As we get this, those are good, but they don't agree with me. Yeah, they don't agree with a lot of people, Mitchie Poo. I don't exactly disagree with you on that. I did see that there was a study that was done for United States snacks, the 10 unhealthiest snacks in the United States. Pop-Tarts were number 2, actually.
No way.
So I was actually kind of shocked. But then I looked at the back of the the nutritional facts, and that totally started to add up. Yeah. Just wanted to give someone else a chance to throw a number out there, but if no one else calls a number, wheels times 2, please. I got you there, Doc. I'll give 10 seconds in case somebody wants to sneak in there. If not, I'll spin it times 2.
We're going to sneak it in there.
If I ever see the banana bread Pop-Tarts, grab them. You won't be disappointed. I've never heard of them. Have you
said that? Who said that? Because, Michael, if you see them, grab me a couple. Because, yeah, you're right. Over here, I can't find them. Can't find them. That's how delicious they are over here.
That's banana bread pop. I was gonna say I'd break.
It's a hot item.
I'd break any and all diets.
I had them one time. I had one box, and out of the box, I had one package. Yeah,
that's that is something.
They
sounds amazing.
Flew off the shelves, and they flew off the shelves in my household because I only had one package.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt. I'm sure they all went to you. I'm the type.
No, they didn't go all on me. I had 2.
If I see him again, I'll send him to the office. Yeah, no,
my goodness.
Much appreciated, MP. Yeah, no, I'm the type of guy.
Where is he from? I forgot where Michael's at.
Not too far. He's out by me. He's western suburbs. He's a Chicago guy.
Oh, he's here locally.
Yeah, he's a local guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a local guy. So he could drop him off here if he wanted to.
I mean,
we're gonna go with so it's box 13, but we don't.
St. Charles Jewel. Okay, I'm in the
St.
Hanover
Charles
Park
Jewel.
area, Michael. I'm in Hanover Park.
We're all in the same area, all in the same grid over there. So we're gonna go with box number 5 is gonna be our first one. 13 being closest to 5.
Then looks like Cole Kirby is putting a big order in really quick here.
Cole, and I got the Chase wheel spin winner in the 12 o'clock show. So back for some more action.
He likes the Volt single.
And box number 2. So we're gonna go 2 and 5.
2 and 5.
Because 8 is closest to 2. That's math only makes sense here in the UA Live break room. He said, Robbie, I got you. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised at some point if, we just randomly end up bumping into to Michael grocery shopping. I have grocery shopped at that exact same Jewel before, so very small world.
Same here.
It's a very small world.
There's things I can't find in the Hanover or the Schaumburg, so I have to go over to some other local Jewels around the area.
You know what's really great is Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is fantastic.
I don't know about you, but when I moved out to Hanover Park with my fiance, there's a grocery store that I've never heard of. It's called Woodman's.
Oh, dude.
Oh, my God. I found a new freaking grocery store.
24 hours, baby. 24 hours. Yeah.
It beats Walmart.
Yeah.
Holy moly, I fell in love with Woodman's.
Go hopefully get your gas at Woodman's. Lowest gas prices around. It's actually pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean right now it's about like what, $2.90? I think Woodman's is probably $2.40, $2.50.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's insanely low. The one in Randall or Myers across the street, Robbie, it's worth the 15-minute ride. Yep, anything up and down Randall, St. Charles, Elgin, South Elgin, Whole Foods. Yeah, look at this, just getting our Chicago geography in. Are you still putting I can grab those for you if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got you. You need to find yourself a Wegmans. Yeah, a Wegmans I've never been to. Woodman's is the best. I've never been to Wegmans. Wegmans. Actually
I think is Wegmans like East Coast, East South Coast? I do
not doubt it if that's
Wegmans, or is that out west? I've heard of it.
Christopher Leone has got your Wegmans needs. I have your box breaking needs here in this practice squad. As much as I like to talk about Chicagoland grocery shopping, as much as the next guy, it reminds me of Winco from Arizona. Yeah, Mitch, I gotta make a trip out to Arizona, man. I gotta get acquainted with my Cardinals brethren out there. I've never been to AZ before. I'd love to go out there. New York, Pennsylvania. So yeah, East Coast Wegmans.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
I've heard of the name before because my uncle is from the Bronx, so he's mentioned it a few times before, just never experienced it
my uncle
myself.
used to live out in South Carolina. That's where I remember seeing it.
There was a census poll that was taken. The Carolinas were actually the most moved to from a United States citizen, the most moved to state from one to another this past year in 2025. South Carolina was the most moved to state, which I never would have guessed.
Really?
I never would have guessed. Yeah.
Me neither.
Let's see what we got here, guys. First break, starting off our afternoon show, then we'll go into our geography later. 250 WTF, try 4+. Yeah, I'm telling you, Robbie, I'm going to tell you this too. The next time you go to Woodman's, check out their gas pumps. In Chicagoland area, it was about what? Like I said, $2.90, probably $2.90, $2, something like that. Like in the upper twos, low threes. But Woodman's, it's like mid twos. It's actually a cheat code. I could fill my tank there for about $20.
No way.
But then again, I have a tiny little Nissan Sentra, so it's not very fun. And 45 minutes from AC, love it there. All I say is don't go during the summer. You will feel like you are in an oven times 6. Well, if you can't tell by my translucent skin here, Mitch, I'm going to have to probably wear a lot of layers going over there so I don't get burnt. I can tell you this right now, Robbie. This person is not going to get burnt from this guy because you're at an 83% chance of landing a headliner, and you can drop that bad boy down. We're going down to somewhere where you can easily get sunburnt, Mitch, in the summertime. Hell, you can maybe get sunburned 12 months out of the year in this beautiful place of South Beach. We're going to say hello to the Miami Dolphins, hitting holes, smoking balls, and I don't think he's ever paid his tolls. Ricky Williams.
He didn't pay his tolls.
Number 34.
He does not get no rolls.
Yeah, for the Miami Dolphins. Amazing hit. A guy that Mike Ditka, the coach, moved literally hell and high water for to draft back in the day for the New Orleans Saints. He drafted Ricky Williams. He moved an entire season's worth of draft picks and then first-round compensation in the following year's drafts. Clearly did not work out, but for Ricky Williams, it certainly worked out as a Miami Dolphin. He led the league in rushing yards in 2002. Jack, once again, pulls out another headliner hit. It's every time he says huzzah in the chat, I could just see he's like a wizard. It's like huzzah. It's kind of like some sort of spell he's casting every time that he gets a hit. Jack, I don't know what you're doing over there behind your PC, your phone, your tablet, whatever you're watching this on, but it's working. Keep spinning that magic wand, my friend. Ricky Williams, a break room regular. We love Ricky. here in the UA live break room. Mitch says, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Spark up the peace pipe in celebration, Ricky Williams style. Yes. Yeah, well, I encourage you to do that on your own time. If that's how you are celebrating there, Jack, please feel free to continue doing that. I can't control you on that, but I get high on breaks. That's my it's my high here.
I'm high on life.
Now, Jack, I know that you just started playing with us quite literally yesterday, but we actually get our most creative jerseys are Ricky Williams.
Oh,
we get the 420 jersey. We get the marijuana leaf jerseys for him. It's amazing, man. And in his inscriptions on his helmets, I know that the quote I just said, hitting holes and smoking bowls. I say that because it's one of his inscriptions. What's the other one that he has?
So he's got what? Hitting holes, smoking bowls.
There's another one that I can't think of. He's a funny guy.
Something TDs. Here.
It's worth it. It's worth the research. Smoke weed every day. Yeah, smoke weed every day. I think that's another one of them. Colorado, I'm rolling up for Ricky right now. Colorado Mountain. Oh yeah, yeah, of course, the Mountain High Man in Jameel. Hopefully you're also rolling one up for our guy DeAndre Swift as well. Shout out to you for winning that DeAndre Swift. That's a sentence I didn't expect to say today. Winning that in the last show. Alfredo Lisiotto, Seahawks action would be nice right now. Oh, would it be?
So he's got smoke weed every day. He's got one that says, I was gonna run the ball, but then I got high.
I haven't seen that one. Smoke weed every day, yeah. I was gonna run the ball, but I got high.
Yeah, that was. I haven't seen that one. That was pretty funny. I gotta say that one's gotta be pretty funny.
I want to see what Jameel thinks about that.
420.
420, blaze it. Well, speaking of now,
the highest Heisman.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, we get him on Longhorn stuff too from time to time. Well. Speaking of a guy who he's been blazed all year, not up here mentally, but he's been focused mentally on the football field. Robbie Lopez. You want to know why?
Why?
Because this was the only bright spot for the team out in the desert this season. They might have won just 3 games, but this guy set the single season receptions record for tight ends with over 120 catches this season. Get out here, 85, on the Lunar Authentic from my NFL squad, Trey McBride, baby. Woo! Fly high. He was looking for the Seahawks action. Alfredo, I think Trey McBride is a very, very nice compensation. Back-to-back headliner hits in this practice squad. Trey McBride on the gorgeous Lunar Authentic. You and I are now twins, Alfredo, because we now own a very similar Trey McBride Lunar Authentic. One of my favorite Lunars, not just because it's on my Arizona Cardinals, but the red and white is such a nice combination. It offsets itself really well. Obviously, if you drafted Trey McBride in your fantasy leagues this year, you probably made some iteration of a deep playoff push. This is the man. This is the man on the desert. Him, Michael Wilson. Those are the building blocks. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals going forward. So let's go, man. Let's freaking go. By the way, shout out to you, Doc. I know you didn't win this, brother, but you going to the wheel helped out 2 guys get headliner hits. So an awesome start. Let's keep this headliner train chugging. Love it. Absolutely love it. He said, nice, my third. He said my third now. That's great. I mean, you got a whole flock of birds now. Oh. Got a whole bunch of birds out there in Trey McBride. I really got to differentiate, Robbie, my bird calls. Because my falcon sounds the same. My eagle, cardinal.
Oh, everything on you is just...
My Seahawk.
I was like, huh? Is that the same thing as your falcon and your eagle? Because it sounds like the same to me.
Be like Rob's eagle and Rob's falcon and Rob's cardinal. Yeah, that's more of a it's more like a vulture. I feel like the eagle would be. That sounds like the eagle, though. I've said it's probably closest. Doc, do you have a tray up for trade? Ooh,
a trade for a trade.
I like that. What I like even more is getting these breaks loaded up more and more. So, guys, let's get ourselves started first and foremost with our brand new spanking series, Robbie Lopez.
Spanking new.
I wanted to keep myself blindfolded like I'm getting ready to smack out a pinata here because I wanted to see this for myself for the first time with the alt and throwbacks. There you go. Mitch said I'm late, but Trey way, baby. What's up, big dog?
How many boxes was that?
Dose.
How many boxes we got over there now? 4?
We got 4 to go. Practice squad, yes. We have 4 to go. 4 to go. 4 boxes are left, and 3 total headliners. So now we have the Julius Peppers Authentic, the Sean Alexander, and the Steve Smith Speedflex, guys. Practice squad series. 4 boxes, 3 headliners, 2 Authentics, 1 Speedflex. Doesn't get much better than that. $51 value on that single, or we can rock 2 doubles, get those bad boys out of here. Minis on deck for that series. We closed out the lottery last show.
Okay, so replenish this one more time.
If you guys ended up missing that, huge shout out to Ryan Sams. He got this beautiful Patrick Mahomes custom Speedflex up here for winning that lottery series. Absolutely kick-ass job from our guy Ryan. He had just 1 spot in that lottery series.
Just 1?
And he rocked it. I'm looking for you guys to rock this like a Carolina Hurricane here in this Alton Throwbacks Mystery Box Series.
Rocky like a hurricane.
There's no mystery to what these are going to be up on this graphic here. So what we got for you guys, Amon-Ra St. Brown, the sun god, on a gorgeous authentic. Michael Polis knows what this looks like because it's getting shipped to him currently. He actually won this exact same Motor City authentic, a beautiful slate blue for the Detroit Lions #1 wide receiver. Sadly, we will not be seeing Amon-Ra St. Brown in the postseason this winter. Regardless, the sun god still shines bright atop this headliner series. This is Robbie's guy, Jameel, looking at you as well. My Denver Broncos fans out there, you got to be playing for Terrell Davis Speedflex in this series. Former MVP running back for those 2-time Super Bowl champion Denver Broncos. Guys, a $64 value. Anytime you can get a value of $100 or less with a Speedflex as a headliner in the series, I don't care who it is. It could be your mom, your daddy, your bald-headed granny. Doesn't matter who's in the series. A Speedflex is a Speedflex. It is the highest, most valued, most cherished piece of memorabilia in the NFL here in the UA Live Break Room. 64 on the single, 128 for the double, and Robbie, we already got 3 people who got the right idea. 3 spots are already bought into that quad, and that's where you got to play. 30 boxes in the series. None of them opened up as of yet. Dak Prescott, America's quarterback. He headlines the jerseys. One of 3 headliner jerseys remaining, guys. 5 boxes left to go on that. He is also atop a custom drippy Dak. I like that. Our fantasy team name here at Ultimate Autographs up against our UA customers this year. Sadly, we did finish 5th. You know, a very respectable 5th place finish. We were on the outside looking into the playoffs. We'll be back next year, guys. Don't worry about that. But our team name was the Dak Defenders. Funny enough, literally my first day here, Robbie, at UA, I was with Dom Pellegrini, Common Enchev during my training, and we ended up drafting that day. So it was actually very cool. I was like, wow, you guys get to do this all the time? No, but it was still a very cool thing to be a part of. Kind of like how James Cook feels to be a part of that Buffalo Bills offense, running behind JA-17, the high-powered Buffalo Bills team that ended things on a very high point at Highmark Stadium. They picked up their last regular season victory at Highmark, but they're looking to go out on a high note here in 2025, 2026. I think it's time, Robbie. I think it's time for James Cook. I think it's time for Josh Allen. And most importantly, Rob, Sean McDermott. Is he on the hot seat? Does he have to make a deep postseason run? Because Buffalo, they have not had this level of franchise success since the Jim Kelly days of the mid-90s. So does Sean McDermott have to keep his job on the line here by making a deep playoff push? We shall see. How about Sonic? Oh, here we go, baby. Sonic and Knuckles. I love it. A dual-sign Speedflex for the Sonic and Knuckles combo of the Detroit Lions backfield. That's a quad up possibility right there. That's a triple up right in front of you for the NFC North. And how about the Adrian Peterson? Now, is that correct me if I'm wrong, that's the Winter Warrior, correct, for the Minnesota Vikings? For that Adrian Peterson? Think that it is. That's a Winter Warrior, correct?
Yes.
Okay. For Adrian Peterson, guys, that's a quad up right there. $256. If the stars are lined perfectly for you, Amon-Ra, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, Adrian Peterson. 3 lids, 4 signatures. Does not get much better than that, guys. Unbelievable value for that. How about Bo Nix, the #1 quarterback, according to record, in the AFC? Like it or not, he has the #1 seed in the AFC. Robbie, he's won over 80% of the games he started in the National Football League. An unbelievable start for the 5-year college quarterback. Ray Lewis, the 2nd greatest linebacker of all time, in my opinion, Rob, on the red-eyed Raven. That's my Raven too. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not going to do it for the Saquon Barkley. Absolutely love this throwback Kelly Green look that they got going on. Let's see what we got going on for Saquon Barkley.
No, we got another break.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
A break room.
The double box practice squad.
Which one?
Double box practice squad.
Let's do it, guys. Practice squad double coming up.
So one more after this, so it'll be a double box.
Yeah, I can understand why that one quickly. Back-to-back practice squads to get us started off. Absolutely love it. Saquon Barkley on the authentic alongside the Adrian Peterson. And then we have minis to round out the bottom part of our graphic here. Kurt Warner, Bijan Robinson, Jonathan Taylor. Now, how about this? How about that? Dick Butkus makes a mini as a photoed headliner. Don't see too many Dick Butkus photoed headliners. So that's very nice. By the way, fun fact, I've told you this before. You've probably heard this more than anybody else. My grandma's ex-boyfriend, Dick Butkus, back in the day.
What?
Yes.
Grandma had a crush on Dick Butkus.
Well, she had a big-time crush on Mr. Butkus. Baker Mayfield and Jordan Love on the jerseys as well. So you heard Robbie say it. He's not a man that would ever lie to me. We got a practice squad double coming up. This is going to be the second to last double in this series. And as you can see there, you guys got to know my guy Trey McBride is going to stay with me in the product cam, right? So he was just pulled alongside Ricky Williams, Steve Smith, Sean Alexander, and Julius Peppers. Let's see what we got. Randomizer 6 times around. Jack, Aaron, Dennis, and Cole getting themselves going. Let's see what we got here, guys. Going to look for 2 box numbers. 2 numbers, depth charts number. Awesome. And number 5. By the way, that $300 was pulled.
Oh, it was?
Frankie just messaged me.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that $300 was confirmed. Yeah.
Thank you.
We good? Shout out to Frankie, man. By the way, huge shout out to Frankie and Hayden. If you guys have seen them, they're the young legs. They're the fresh blood here at Ultimate Autographs. Some of our recent new hires, they've been kicking some serious ASS here. You guys have been really kind to them, really awesome to them. And speaking of new people, as we wait for these 2 box numbers from these lovely gentlemen, you can never have enough friends in life. You can never be more invitational than you can be here at Ultimate Autographs. Earn yourself a $50 UA store credit, and they get $50 off as well on their first order of $100 or more, and then you become eligible for a Bo Nix Game Day Authentic. I'll try to pull that up over the course of the show. We got a graphic for it, so I'll pull that up for you guys. Is there a practice squad single coming up as well? There should not be a practice squad.
The last 2 is a double.
Yep, there you go. Robbie's got that confirmed. 29 coming from Kerbelis. That should be a valid box call because 28 through 30 is available. Kerbelis, is that? That's got to be my guy Kirby. And then need one more.
What number?
29. Also, speaking of that single there, Robbie, Doc said that he bought 2 spots into the last single that was on the website for the practice squad single. So let me see.
I didn't get no order.
Let me see what that is
Doc?
looking like. Yeah, I only see that last double up on the website. What was the last practice squad?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I see what I did. Yeah, because you guys, here's the single. We got a single.
This is just one number. So this is just one number then, right?
Hold on, give me 1 second. So
yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna put one more single up. It's actually a 1 single to close this out. I overlooked this single that Dennis and Kirby and them closed out. So
okay. Gonna get that ready, guys. Absolutely no worries. Yeah, who won the? Does that happen to be number 3?
Yeah, it's number 3. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. So Michael, Doc, Kirby, we're getting that loaded in for you guys right now. So, but this double is still the right list, though, right?
Yeah, that double is the right list.
Okay, so, but which one closed first?
Would have been the single.
Would have been the single. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I already randomized this list for the double. So that double is going to stay intact, but I'm now going to randomize this for the single. Single's going to go first. It did close first. So that double list is going to stay there. So if you saw your name there, that's not going to get moved. But because the single did close first, guys, and we have to do things, obviously, in order of operations, thank you guys very much for giving Robbie and I a heads up. So we're going to randomize this around 6 times for you guys. And I'm also going to now ask for a different box number. So, Polis, if and when it ever gets here, I have that tray for you still. Oh, the Swain train. Big Mike, what's going on, big dog? Whew. First time seeing you in a long time there, man. Did you get stuck at a pit stop somewhere? Did you run out of fuel? I haven't seen you in a while, Michael. Good to see you, brother. Let's see, hopefully you had a good holiday season. Haven't seen you since last year. So one number for the depth chart, number 3. Or according to my stubby fingers, the depth charade. Maybe that's chart in French. Okay, so this is the right one. So this is going to be the single, just so you guys know. By the way, I'm going to re-ask numbers for the double when it comes up next. So Kirby, if you also want to do number 29, retype 29 for this particular series because you are in this single, obviously. So if you want 29 to still come out, we can get 29 out for this single, and then that double will come up, and then we will close out this practice squad with a single. Mike said he said 29, why not? All right, love it, Kirby. I got you, dude. I was in Chicago last weekend and finally got home. Dude, what's up? You should have hollered at your boy. Did you see any run at all? Got this at a Chicago Bulls game over a month ago. So hopefully you enjoyed your experience, Big Mike. Dude, are you Alaska native, Michael? I don't know if I remember. We get so many Michaels in here. What did you do here, man? What was your favorite part about Chicago? Mike, we still have to renegotiate. That golf is gone, my man. Let's see here. I'll get 29. See what we got. 75% chance at a headliner, ladies and degenerates. And this is what we got here. So, Julius Peppers, Sean Alexander, Steve Smith Sr. Let's see what we got. The Doc's got the NFC North. Michael Polis, MP, baby. You know, hey, I'm your hot hand. You know that. You know that. That's why you're here. For whatever reason, there's a thing with some regulars sometimes. They're like, oh, I like to go on when Common hosts, or when Robbie hosts, or when Dom hosts. Because a lot of people win with different hosts. It's like this very odd thing. Michael wins a lot when I'm in the room. I don't understand why. Cole Kirby in the NFC East with the box caller. Douglas Skolberg, good to see you again, Doug. Haven't talked to you in a little bit. The Doc with 2 more spots in the North and the South of the AFC. Kirby with the 2nd spot in the AFC East. And this is the sniper spot. 1 shot is all he needs for Michael Baldwin. Let's see what we got, guys. Box number 29. Let's get it going. Mr. Swain said, yes, Alaska. Came down for the Bears game. Contemplated staying for this weekend, but forced myself to come back home. Bad choice. Negative 35. Was that negative put in there intentionally? Negative 35. Might as well just go join Santa down in the up in the North Pole. Good God. Whew. That's crazy. Well, it's actually higher than 35 degrees regular Fahrenheit. It was actually like 50 something yesterday. We had a torrential downpour, but man.
Or 4.
Let's see what we get here. Box 29. Good luck, everyone. Woo! Zoo Wee Mama. One of my favorite. Yes, the actual temp in the wind chill was much worse. Well, Mike, I wish you were still in the Chicagoland area. Can't say basking in the January weather of Chicago because those don't usually go hand in hand. But I will tell you one place in the country that is warmer than Alaska and Chicago right now. I can almost guarantee it. We're going to go take a trip out to the East Coast, but we're going to enter into the Southern Division. I told you, Mike. I told you. Call me your four-leaf clover because I am your lucky charm, my friend. A gorgeous, rave authentic, the Carolina Panther. For Julius Hot Peppers. Absolutely love this hit. Top 5 all-time in sacks. For the first Carolina Panther to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. One of the best edge rushers of the modern era, from Carolina to making a Super Bowl with them in 2003, to helping the Bears reach the NFC Championship game in 2010, and then finishing off a very, very strong career with the Green Bay Packers. Michael Polis, baby. Woo! Gorgeous, gorgeous hit.
All right, so this is the single?
It is indeed.
Okay, so there is a computer error. So the last single does say single break 3. It's going to be single break 4. We can't go back in there and change it. So there is a computer glitch, hence why I went back to talk to Mike. So it is going to just be a single box 4, which is the last box, correct?
Yeah.
Because we got the double box that you're going to do.
Yeah, that should be right, though.
Take us 1 to go.
Yeah, it should be.
So the single is up right now for the last single. Actually, let me double.
Yeah, either way, that should be number 4 for the single for the last one. Yeah, so that's right. That is 100% right. And also, winning Julius Peppers feels 100% right. He said, my guy. I was going to say, you love your Portillo's as much as I do. Hot and spicy peppers? Nah, get some Julius Peppers there. Look at that. That's a beautiful rave authentic there for my guy, JP. Depth chart double. So, okay, guys.
Julius.
I'm going to do something I don't normally do here in the chat because I want to make this fair. Do you guys want me to re-randomize this division? Because when I randomized it, that's what I thought the break was originally going to be for. So, Jack, Aaron, Dennis, Cole. I want you guys to just give me your opinion. It could be a consensus. It could be 1 or 2 people. I just want to get all of your guys' thoughts. Because I just want to, I don't want to go through with doing this with a break that I originally thought I was going to do. So just let me know. It would still look, it would look much better on an orange lip, but nice hit still, said Mr. Swain. Can't disagree. We actually had a Dan Hampton rave rep go earlier on today. It was very beautiful, very beautiful. Chicago Bears orange. Mike P, hey brother. Rob, I'm loving it, Rob. Can't wait to see that one in person. Let's see. Reroll. Oh, okay. I think,
And then.
Let's see. Okay. So this is, so this is going to be the situation for this, right? Because Aaron, you got the NFC West and the AFC North, which makes sense because you have Sean Alexander and Steve Smith. Okay. I'm going to have to side with, because now that I have my thoughts out loud, guys, Jack and Doc, I appreciate the re-randomization, but it's completely fair in Aaron's case. So I'm going to keep the divisions the way that they are because that would very not be fair to Aaron.
You did say you were going to keep them right where they were.
Yeah, that's completely right. That's completely fair. So I'm going to keep this the way that it is, guys. But I am going to ask for those 2 box numbers right now. So I'm going to have to side with Aaron here, guys, because he is being fair. And I did say that. I got you, Aaron. No worries at all, my man. I was not thinking through on that one. So, like most things, sadly. But box numbers number 5. Julius Peppers is there.
This.
So we're going to have 1, 28, and 30 on that ticker. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jack. Sorry to Doc, to everybody else. But again, it's the only fair thing. This was a clear randomization. But again, guys, there is a 1 hidden gem that is still available in this upcoming break for you guys that could easily go to one of you gentlemen. I would have got, he said, I would have, Peppers in the last one, yeah. So, but again, though that's the way that it does look, Jack, but the single did close out first. So we just loaded it into the break sheet in a different order, which happens all the time. He said, no worries, sir. So Jack, Doc, Aaron, any box color, any numbers? If not, I'll go to the wheel. Feel free to let me know. Check the break page for you. Folks, we are at the 3:40 mark here Central Time. Robbie Lopez and Rob Hill on the mic for you guys. Just looking across the break page, we got 4 spots left to go in that multi-sport jersey series. 5 boxes left to go in there. That vault is down to 3 spots to go in the single, 5 to go in the double. 5 spots to go in the alts and throwbacks. Want to get some alts and throwbacks going, man. Brand new series. It's up on the Chase wheel spin. I'll give this another 10 seconds. If not, I'm going to spin this and let fate decide for you folks on the box callers. 128 or 30. Go to the picker wheel. The picker wheel. 128 and 30. Again, sorry about the misleading on that, guys. That's my brain doing that. Again, give this another 5 seconds.
All right, our first alt and throwbacks coming up in the form of a double box.
Woohoo! Let's go, guys. It's my Yoshi from Mario Brothers. All right, guys, haven't seen anything. Gonna spin this away. Gave that more than enough time. And somebody's gonna be feeling like this number by the end of this break. Who is gonna feel like number 1? Number 1 practice squad is off the board. Let's see what we got. I shouldn't have taken this off. Please don't land on 1 again. It's gonna land on 1 again. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so that's gonna be invalid. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm gonna take this off. There you go, 30 and 28. Wheel really wants number 1 today. And then we're gonna go with number 30. Number 30. So as Robbie likes to say, the bookend of this break. So box 28 is the last one left. It's gonna be 1 and 30 coming up. So let's see what we got in those. Grab those, Rob.
All right, douche. All right, and we're good there. We are good. We are good. It's good.
Whew. There we go. All right, Aaron Custer, this is your break. Sean Alexander, Steve Smith Sr., and then in that other headliner spot, we got that, let's see. What was I looking for? Sean Alexander, Steve Smith, Trey McBride. Yeah. So just these 2 that are left. 2 out of the 3. 66% chance of a headliner. Who is in number 1? If this is another bird. If this is gonna be a bird, I'm gonna have Robbie Lopez do the damn bird noise because my throat cannot take it anymore. This is very cool. I like these verification cards. These might these might be my favorites. This is a Radke hologram verification. Very, very cool. Scan that QR code there. Get that hologram verification. And this guy doesn't need any verification at all. All he would do in his days in Carolina would tell opposing DBs to ice up, son, because that's what they needed to do after guarding him. There, there it is. As Aaron Custer vultures in and gets his speed flex, Steve Smith Sr., one of the greatest wide receivers in modern day NFL history, a former Triple Crown winner at the wide receiver position back in 2005. Aaron, big time headliner hit, brother. He got 1 out of the 2. Let's see where else we can go for this. Very, very nice. Awesome stuff, Aaron. 283-279. Congratulations, my friend. Steve Smith, Speed Flex. One of the best personalities in the game. Now, this is going to be, I will say, because again, let's see what's in here, right? If it's the Sean Alexander, Aaron's going to have a very nice start to his weekend. He's going to double up and he's going to close out the headliners in this practice squad. That would actually make it 5 straight headliners to get pulled out. The last box would be a secondary headliner. We have that single up right now for you folks. If that's the case, close that bad boy out. Get those minis in here. And Robbie, it looks like we could be going to yet again another bird. This feels very nice. He's calling for it. That's the maiden call for Sean Alexander.
Funky.
Sean Alexander. Woo! Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Sean Alexander, authentic helmet right there. This bad boy in the double up. This is why he came to play. Aaron Custer, 2 spots in the double, 2 headliners, a little bit of double action on a Friday afternoon for my guy, General Custer. Locking those bad boys down. Absolutely sick Sean Alexander lid. Aaron, congratulations, dude. You definitely deserve that one. Wow. So again, 5 straight headliners there in that practice squad.
So
1 hidden gem.
AFC
279. That is how that cookie crumbled for that. Absolutely love to see it. Question is who is going to stay in this product can? As much as I love my boy McBride, this Julius Peppers it just hits different. It just hits different. Whew. Mood point, fella's not mad. There should have been a double randomization. Sounds like both of you guys are dying. Yeah, it's to be fair, I am coming off a little bit of a cold, Brian, so I have an excuse, but yeah, me and Robbie will work on our bird calls.
Leave me alone, Brian.
In between shows.
Brian, leave me alone.
Nah, Doc, I mean, obviously, from your perspective, if I was in your shoes, Doc, I would have the same thoughts and same feelings, so no harsh feelings, brother. I appreciate you speaking your mind on that regardless. The reason why I cannot re-randomize that in that situation, why Aaron was right, is because it's not fair to the person that actually ended up landing in these spots. Because if I re-randomize and the chances of Aaron not being in there, because when I randomized it, it was for that break. It just happened to be the fact that that break was not going to happen until after the single, because the single sold out first. So again, aesthetically, I can see why that was a very, very bad look, and that was our bad for doing that. But it was randomized correctly on the single and the double. We just did it out of order. So the practice squad that is now down to 1 to go. We got this Alton throwback double coming up. So looking to get into this brand new spanking series here in a very, very good way. So I'm going to go 6 times around. Doc, keep my fingers crossed for you, my friend. I see you got 1 spot in here, my guy. This is going to be a double, so feel free to drop that number, Alt, and throwback. Let's see here. Throwback double number 1. Okay, that's there. And then the ticker as well. I'll get that up on the ticker for you guys. Again, all 30 boxes are valid. We have not had a break in this series yet. That is saved on there. Randomizer time, 6 times around the world we go. Keep that choo-choo train going this afternoon, guys. Love to see the endless amounts of breaks here in the UA Live Break Room. Friday afternoon, Robbie Lopez to my left. Rob Hill in the host chair. Got this Carolina blue for Julius Peppers in the product cam. And we got Bangham going with 6 and 23. Bangham, can you just verify, is that Artravius? Is that you, my friend? I haven't seen Artravius in quite a while, so sorry if I forgot your username, dude. So if that's you, can you just confirm that for me? Obviously, 6 and 23 are valid box call numbers. Just get that ready just in case. 7 through 30. 7 through 22, 24 through 30. Boom. Very nice. So, Doc, you got the NFC North. Michael Baldwin in the NFC South. Robert Umbrello under my umbrello, in the NFC East. Artravius Neal, also known as Bangham, potentially. Just looking for confirmation on that, my friend. In the NFC West, Tom Cause. Good to see you, Tom. Longtime player. Not a first time, but has been here for a long time. First time in the breaks today. Michael Brzezinski in the AFC South, Douglas Skolberg in the AFC East, and Michael Brzezinski with the second spot in the AFC West. Thank you, Artravius, for calling that out, my friend. And let's see, that's going to be 6 and 23. 6 and 23. Bada bing, bada boom.
So let's see.
All right, guys. Got the divisions randomized. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, Doc. Yeah, no, I'm hoping some good karma comes your way here, dude. I really, really do. 6 and 23. Got that Baker Mayfield box. Put JP up here for the time being. Let's get it on. Nothing like opening up a brand new fresh box of a new series. Again, just like the series says, these are alternates and throwback players. Ooh, this is a pretty looking mini to get ourselves started, and this is a longtime break room regular. The exact same lids that he wore back during his Hall of Fame days as an offensive lineman. It's Joe Delamolore. Joe Delamolore in the AFC East. That's going to be a Buffalo Bills hit from our guy Douglas Skolberg. There you go, Dougie. Very nice hit, dude. Mr. Skolberg scores a very nice hit there. My Joe Delamolore knowledge, which by the way has a Hall of Fame 01 inscription on that, right above the bill right there. Very, very cool. Yeah, not big on the Delamolore knowledge until I started here at UA, but was a All-Pro and Pro Bowler nearly 10 times in his career. Beloved teammate and leader for those Bills teams. Nice start to the series, so that keeps the headliners intact.
2 and 2, so 2 here.
Box number 2, also known as box 23, got the GOAT number. Little Michael Jeffrey Jordan action. Don't let anybody tell you differently. All right. It looks like we're going to pile ourselves into the mini car here. Riding off into the mini sunsets, but in a very positive way. We're going to have a little box collar magic to get ourselves started off in this series. Artravius, way to go, brother. 23 must be your lucky numbers. We got a nice headliner hit here. We got Kurt Warner, the MVP quarterback of the then St. Louis Rams. Obviously, the general of the greatest show on turf offense, Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Orlando Pace. 5 Hall of Famers a part of that offense. One of the all-time greatest offenses. One of the best teams ever in NFL history. Whew! Very, very nice mini for Kurt Warner. Now, obviously, I prefer KW on a different team in the NFC West. But regardless, an awesome hit for you, my friend. Bring JP back in the product cam. Get ourselves going on where we are going to go next. I'm going to want to focus on the other headliners that we got for you guys here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Keep in mind for those that are playing on the weekend tomorrow. I know many of you during the weekend are tuning in on the weekends as well. Like most people, we have our days off. For myself and my guy Chinmay tomorrow morning, that will not be the case. We'll be here at 9 and noon. So that weekend warrior is going to be coming back for you guys. So just to keep that in mind. Jared,
Hey, what's up, Jared?
good to see you, Jared. Mr. Menzer checks in. What's going on, Jared Bear? Good to see you, dude. So, 18 headliners available in this Alts and Throwback series still left to go. Kurt Warner, one of the 2 boxes just broken into, the only headliner. 28 boxes, 18 total headliners still left. And let's go quadding. Not too often, Robbie, do you ever get a quad for a $256 value.
Nope.
One of the lowest quad amounts that you can possibly have. And the great thing is why I would play in the quads. And look, there's a reason is because, we have jerseys, we have minis, we have other things that typically are not going to lead up to a $256 value for a quad. But guys, the fact that you can get into that with 18 headliners and all of these speed flexes still left is baffling to me. Ray Lewis, the cosign Gibbs and Montgomery, the James Cook, Dak Prescott, Terrell Davis, all of those speed flexes, and then you have the Amon-Ra, the Bo Nix, the Saquon, the AP, all on authentics. For $256 and all the possibilities of doubling and tripling up, man, is crazy across the board. Let's talk about it. NFC North quad ups. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the cosign Gibson Montgomery, the Adrian Peterson, and Dick Butkus. I'm just doing photo headliners right now. That's already quad up. Oh, and how about Jordan Love? Guys, 5 NFC North photo headliner items. That's a big rarity to have that many as a part of a photo headliner. Terrell Davis and Bo Nix, both on 2 different looking Denver Broncos logos, same division, same franchise, going out to the AFC West as a double up in that scenario. Let's see, looking else across the board, we got Saquon Barkley on his Kelly Green throwback authentic, and Dak Prescott on that custom drippy Dak speed flex. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then in the NFC South, we have the Bijan Robinson mini and the Baker Mayfield jersey as well. You see all of these here that are available for you guys if you want to go on our website and click on these individually. Very, very nice updated headliners as a part of our graphics here. It's even better now for the website because as soon as these go in the series, these are going to be gone off of the website as well as soon as that's updated. Secondary headliners. Can't forget about those great secondary headliners. Travis Hunter, I can't even say the reigning Heisman Trophy winner anymore. Fernando Mendoza, the newest Heisman Trophy winner, the quarterback out of the University of Indiana. Congratulations to him, Robbie. Let's see if he goes to the Las Vegas Raiders first overall. Ooh. That'll be the biggest question in this upcoming draft this summer. Jason Taylor, the Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame lineman and edge rusher for the Miami Dolphins. Speaking of the Miami Dolphins, they made a big move today. Moving on from 5-year head coach Mike McDaniel, the offensive mastermind for the Dolphins. They went in a different direction. Jason Taylor did not go in any other direction. He swam with Miami his entire career as a secondary headliner. And if you want to have a triple up from headliners, here's one right here. Drake London, Detective Drake London, alongside his good old buddy in crime, Bijan Robinson, and Baker Mayfield. All NFC South hits. Dak Prescott video right here on the drippy Dak Speed Flex. All absolutely gorgeous. 28 boxes left, 18 total headliners remaining. So let's see what the next closest. Where do you guys want to go to next is going to be my question. I'm going to actually drop individual links for this in the chat for everybody. I know that some people like to listen to Robbie and I or whoever's host and producer at UA as a podcast format. I love podcasts myself when I'm at the gym, when I'm cleaning around the house, whatever it might be. I actually, you know what's funny? The more and more that podcasts have become popular, I have listened to music less and less. As my life goes on, I listen to music way less than I ever have because of podcasting out in the world today. So this is the Alts and Throwback series. You guys want to check that out? Next closest one that we got. Got to talk about it because it's a part of the...
Let's talk about you and me.
I'd love to.
Talk about...
That's the Chase wheel spin as well today, guys. So the people that just played on that double, gonna get some Chase wheel spin action and that alt and throwback. A quad just got bought into for that, so thank you for that. The playoffs. Talking about playoffs. We got 6 headliners, 11 total boxes to go, and this playoff mystery box series. 84 for the single, 168 on the double, 336 in that quadarooski. Who we got left, you might ask? Well, I think this is the one that everybody wants to play for. If you think that Dak Prescott was tough, this is about as tough as they come. George Kittle, absolutely gorgeous custom drip speed flex. Look at that. By the way, this inscription, I wouldn't have seen this if this didn't stop. It says faith. This is a nice signature. I don't know what necessarily, kittle me. Yeah, no, I'm going to say I can't make that joke on air, but I would definitely be very, very upset if I did not land this George Kittle with this opportunity in front of my face. One of the best custom drip speed flexes I've seen pass through UA. You get the golden cage. You get this nice light gold / like metallic illuminating visor. You get the speed flex. You get the faithful inscription, which is awesome. It's on the back of the helmet.
What?
Yeah, that's very, very cool. Something that George Kittle had to obviously put himself. A couple other headliners we got, not to devalue the others, of course. We got our beautiful aqua teal Jacksonville Jaguars. We got or as everybody likes to call them, the Jaguars in the NFL landscape. Trevor Lawrence, the former national title winner at Clemson, changed from a Tiger to a Jaguar, and he's never looked back. This is the best team that Trevor Lawrence has been a part of. This is the best that Trevor Lawrence has ever played football in his life. The Jaguars have been red hot the second half of the year, and a lot of it is because of T-Law. So the furthest that the Jaguars have ever made it in an NFL season, Robbie, Blake Bortles led AFC Jacksonville Jaguars. They made the AFC title game against Tom Brady back in 2018. I think there's a good chance that they beat the Rams in the Super Bowl that year, because that was, a 13-3 Super Bowl. With James White, I think, had like the deciding touchdown in that game. My goodness, that feels like forever ago. But Trevor Lawrence has a very good chance to come out of the AFC this year. Bryce Young, he might be young in stature, might be young in age, but he's certainly not young in experience. He's going to get his first taste of playoff football this weekend. 10.5-point home underdogs. I got to check to see that, man. That's got to be a rarity in the NFL. The Batman has entered the chat.
Whoa.
Joshua Bateman lures out of the streets of Gotham, graces our UA chat. Good to see you, Mr. Bateman, for the first time today. Bryce Young, obviously talked about his college prowess. Great college quarterback. First taste of the postseason coming up. Big test against possible MVP favorite Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams this weekend. Robbie is going to be possibly laughing at this guy, or he's going to be cursing this guy's name for the rest of 2026. That's going to be Jordan Love going up against his Chicago Bears tomorrow night. Jordan Love has had a very, very good track record against the Bears. Why? Because he's a damn good quarterback. One of the best in the National Football League. We have him on a jersey as a part of one of our 6 remaining headliners in this series. Better than a 1 in 2 chance of landing that. This guy, Robbie, you can double this up with the George Kittle, by the way, in the NFC West. Pound for pound, I think this is the best possession wide receiver. What does that mean? Essentially, you throw up a ball as it's down there somewhere, and he's going to go up and get it. That's Puka Nacua. I think he's the most physical wide receiver in the game of football today. A very, very popular player, as he should be. One of the most talented players in the league in general. Devonta Smith. We had him this morning on a photoed headliner go in that lottery series that is now gone. The Fly Eagles Fly wide receiver, the number 2 in the Jalen Hurts-led offense there. So it looks like that quad just sold out.
Yes, sir.
And the Alton throwback. So a big round of applause for you guys in the chat. Before we go into that, to show them where else we currently stand, we got 4 boxes left in the single box break here in the Jersey series. We got the Dak Prescott and the Steph Curry. Awesome Bay Warriors jersey there for Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors, the 4-time NBA champion. We also have a secondary headliner, Clyde the Glide Drexler, 60% chance, guys. 60% chance. Very, very low price point, $47. Lowest we possibly have in that particular series. 2 spots to go in the vault double, 3 spots to go in that single. And we got a lot of great stuff as I'm just letting Robbie get those names together. And then we'll get into that quad. We're going to go quadding for the first time in the Ultimate Throwbacks. We have John Elway, Randy Moss on speed flexes, guys. Just 2 spots to go in the double, 3 to go in the single in this vault series. We have 4 vault keys that are remaining, 21 boxes, 6 remaining headliners. This is what they look like. Bijan Robinson and Saquon Barkley on the rave for the Bijan and the Saquon. Emmitt Smith, speed flex, and Bruce Smith, secondary headliner. This vault has got to go flying, guys. 4 vault keys, speed flexes, and authentics galore. Oh, my Lucky Charm is back. There she is. What's going on, Eminem? Good to see you, Shelly Moore. What's going on, girl? I was just talking about you a little bit earlier about your Trey McBride kindness because, right by over Robbie over there, he reappears on the table. And so do you, into the break room. Good to see you, Shell, as always. As we are getting that alts and throwbacks list together, guys, I'm going to ask for that box number from you lovely folks. This is going to be alts and throwbacks numero uno for the quad. Alts, throwbacks number 1 for the quad. Michelle, obviously, feel free to let me know if there's anything that you're trying to find in particular in any one of these series. If you're looking for any of the headliners. Also, I'm sure that you have seen what the brand new website looks like as well. Why can't I never spell throwbacks right? This is so funny to me. It's like the one word I can never type out is throwbacks. I'll put in the recap. It's like my brain just cannot capitulate it, dude. My fingers, my brain just cannot morph it together. So, again, just because we're making a lot of headway in this Ultimate Throwbacks, very much appreciated, guys. This is going to be a great chase wheel spin. It's going to look like a CVS pharmacy receipt by the end of the show. It's going to be a nose-to-toes level of chase wheel spin names. I absolutely love to see that. If this is your first time tuning in, we have a brand new visitor with us in the room. He's peeking out over the corner there. Master Marketer Mike back at it. Robbie Lopez right there killing it on the 1s and 2s. Rob Hill here in the host seat. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch family. So we got that put together. Thank you very much, Mr. Lopez. Gonna go over here and spin around. Gonna do my best Britney Spears here and hit the randomizer. I'm gonna do that 6 times around. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got some newbies and we got some veterans. I love this. Let's see here. We got Brent Hatch in the NFC North. Michael Bresnicki taking the NFC South and the NFC East. Michael Arnett in the NFC West. Jared Menzer popped in and said, "What's up, boys?" And then he popped into the quads as well for this Ultimate Throwbacks. Appreciate you, Jared. Joe Bolano in the AFC South. Welcome back in, Joe. Michael Arnett, longtime regular, one of our big-time ballers here in the UA Live Break Room in the AFC East. And in the West, our girl, Eminem. What's going on, Michelle? 1 spot is all she needs in that AFC West. Michelle said the website is awesome. Would love to get the Bijan from someone else as a gift, or would love to get the Bijan from someone else as a gift, but I'm a throwback, so WTH. Yeah, Shell, if you want to drop 4 box numbers my way, it's on the ticker for you. Or if you, oh my God, I spelled throwback wrong on the ticker too. Oh, I should have probably checked that. That's so crazy, man. Oh my God, I minored in journalism. I feel so embarrassed. There we go.
Just look at the.
Bada bing. Bada boom. So 1 through 5, 7 through 22, 24 through 30. If not, I'm going to hit that wheel 4 times in a row. For all 31 people tuning in, if you have any questions at all, if you're just peeping your head in for the first time and you're like, what is this place? How does this work? How did I end up here? Feel free to ask Robbie and I. We are your roadmaps throughout the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. You are buying live division spots for chances at memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. As simply put as that. See what we got here. LOL, wheel 4 times in AFC West is yuck. You say that now, Shell. You say that now until I pull out 4 Patrick Mahomes for you. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Gonna write this down real quick. Okay, so we got box number 8. Alts and throwbacks. That is going to be valid. 9 through 22 there. Then we're going to rock number, let's see, numero 9. It's going to be 9. Jazz, I hope you're proud of me out there. Been boning up on that Spanish, so it's going to be 8 and 9. Now, there's one thing that I've never seen done here before in my time at UA. I have not seen, Robbie, 4 straight numbers go in order, like 9, 10, 11, 12. Never seen that. It's like playing a straight in poker. And oh my God, we're going to have it here? Oh, it's going to be 8 again. Okay, so that was already an 8, so not a valid box. That's so funny. I thought that was going to land on 7. That would have been great. Awesome comedic timing. So it's going to be number 26, guys. 26 for that. 25, and then 27 through 30. So that's going to be 26. So 8, 9, and 26. And then rounding it out with the Paul Konerko box, number 14. 14. Very, very nice. You good to grab those, Rob, or are you working?
No, go ahead and grab. I'm working on.
You're good, man.
Someone just bought out the entire Vault Qual box to himself.
Alrighty then. 8, 9, 14, and 26, right? Yeah. 9, 14, and 26.
Okay, so that is good. That is good.
There we go, guys.
Sorry, another bolt.
Oh, boom. Okay, boxes. There is no Mahomes in there, goofball. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see, right, Michelle? They teach you in journalism school, never bury the lead. I'm never going to bury that lead, Michelle. These are called mystery boxes for a reason, so prepare to be amazed. I don't think I can lose on that one. Oh, let's see here. This is what we got, guys. So, just because, you know, I'm going to do something I never do. I'm actually going to go in reverse order here. Just because it's the top on down, we're going to go 26 all the way down to 8. So it's going to be box 26. Start off hot, baby. Let's start off hot. And then as Robbie mentioned, we got a Vault Quad.
And the Vault Double.
And a Vault Double. Awesome. So, oh my God, Jack. Whoo! Knocking it out of the park. No wonder he said I don't think I could lose on that one. Big dog. For Jack. That is what we call a big-time baller right there, ladies and gents. I saw that on the Brady page. I saw that it was at 0 when I was looking at the vault, but I was like, it's just at 8. There's no way. There's just no way. But if there's a will, there is a way. First one, see what we got. Good luck, Jack. I'm just glad my Robs are back. So great to see my face. We're glad to see you back here as well, Shell. Oh, let's see what we got here. Well, first box. Second headliner of the series. We're going to be taking a trip down south for this one. I said that this guy is no longer the reigning Heisman Trophy winner because of Fernando Mendoza, but he had one of the most historic campaigns at the University of Colorado, the former Buff, now turned Jaguar on a Lunar Authentic. Woo! This is some serious heat, and I think Joe Bolano would certainly agree. Travis Hunter makes his way onto the winner's table here. This is where things get really, really tough. I love Travis Hunter, but because of what we got up here right now, oh, man, this is actually beautiful. I love the Jag. You can never get bad Jags memorabilia at all, guys. You never can, especially on such a pearly white lunar like this. You get the number inscription. He was off to such a great start to his rookie year. He finally had his first touchdown over 100 yards in that London game in like week 4 or 5. And then they slapped him on the IR, and then it became a season-ending injury. So really tough that he couldn't contribute more to this playoff run that Jacksonville is having. You could argue it's been their best season in franchise history, regular season-wise. They have been that good down in Duval this year. Awesome start there, Joe. Shell said it looks beautiful. Some real heat, says Jamil. I would agree, my man. Some serious heat right there. Joe Bolano. Get that written up for my boy.
Artavius is NFC West hit. What was that?
NFC
for the alt throwback.
That was let me see real quick. Oh, Kurt Warner mini.
Oh, Kurt Warner mini. Okay.
That was the headliner Kurt Warner mini. There we go. Mr. Travis Hunter. Yep, set the tone, absolutely. Wahoo! There you go, Joe. Oh, so Jay Bell this entire time has been you. Well, that is kind of obvious now that I think about it. Rob, are you good with Gannon being gone? Appreciate the question, Joe. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I thought that everybody in Arizona thought that he was going to stay because Bidwell and him, the owner of the team, had a pretty tight relationship. But the way that the Cards played the last couple of weeks, played is a strong word to use, but they were very lifeless. There were a lot of dead birds out on that field. So because of how they played or the lack of effort they gave, it was kind of indicative of how things were basically being run behind the scenes from at least what they were saying why he fired him. So I was okay with it. The team is still a long ways away. A brand new head coach. It's going to be another culture change. Fun fact for you, Robbie. The Cardinals have been around for over 100 years. They have never had a coach, not one coach, last more than 6 years in the desert. So, or at their time in Chicago when they were the Chicago Cardinals. So, what a lovely franchise I support. For this person, ooh, this is some heat. Oh man, this is one of those people. There you go, Joe. This is one of those people that I cannot believe is never a headliner. It's always a hidden gem. But this guy made some of the flashiest, electrifying plays on special teams. And to this day, to my naked eye, still one of the fastest wide receivers I've ever seen in my life. Deshaun Jackson, the former Golden Bear, former University of California standout, on a Philadelphia Eagles fly. This is a gorgeous. There he is, flying back in with another Eagle smack. We've had a lot of Eagles today, man. Awesome hit there for my guy, Michael Brzeznicki. Deshaun Jackson, baby. We talk about the play all the time. The classic Hail Mary. Michael Vick to Deshaun Jackson, prime time. The dance into the end zone. One of the most iconic plays, not just of Deshaun Jackson's career. Some would say that is his most iconic, but probably of the 2010s. That play, if you ever go back and watch NFL highlights and you say highlights of the 2010s decade, that's got to probably be in the top 10. Who do you want to come in? For Jonathan Gannon, I mean, I don't really know what direction they want to go in. I know that they've interviewed Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos. For me, I would like to see a more offensive-minded. I think that they have, with the personnel that Arizona has, they need somebody to really get that offense into gear. Because when Kyler Murray was quarterback, they were like, well, he's not doing this, this, and this. When Jacoby Brissett's quarterback, they didn't have a run game. So somebody to kind of stabilize the great talent. Because you got James Conner, you got Trey McBride, you got Marvin Harrison, you got Michael Wilson. You got all of these great pieces, Shelley. But you don't have a good puppet master, if for lack of a better term, to pull the right strings. So Mike McDaniel, I'm not honestly opposed to. I think Mike McDaniel did a very good job in Miami. Despite recent results, I don't think a lot of that was on him, hence why they canned their general manager halfway through this season. Jackson mini, number 2. Anyone want to trade the Deshaun Jackson mini? I'll take it. I'm just kidding. I mean, I love Deshaun Jackson. I just don't have nothing to trade. I will give you hopefully more box luck. That is what I'll trade you, Michael. Whew. Well, I don't think this is going to be a mini unless this is like a mini Hummer in here. This feels like a turkey. You know what popped up in my phone the other day, Robbie, is like a random picture.
What was that?
I took a screenshot of our show when you turned into a turkey. When you
Oh, I did?
the turkey.
Ah,
I got
turkey.
I got to send you that on Slack. It's actually. Might make another appearance in the break room sometime soon. This is why I love quad breaks, Robbie. This is why I live for quad breaks. Because it's, unless you're Jack, who wants to buy out a whole quad break for himself, everybody gets a slice of the pie.
The pie.
This guy in particular, break room regular, is feeling bright and sunny today. Some might say he's even feeling like a sun god. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the hits table. This bad boy is staying out without a doubt. The Motor City Detroit Lions logo, absolutely awesome. Authentic here. Game day authentic. Going to my guy, Brent Hatch. Hatch is open. A great, great authentic. Woo! That is some serious heat. Every season in Amon-Ra's career besides his rookie season, where he finished with just a touch under 1,000 yards, he has had 1,100 yards or more in every year of his career. He has been an absolute stud muffin up in the Motor City. Very good podcast as well for my podcast listening folks out there. Him and his brother.
Hey, Shelly, what's up?
Him and his brother, Equinemius, former Chicago Bear. Robbie, Equinemius St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Also one of the, dude, if I walked around with a name like Amon-Ra, first of all, I couldn't pull it off. But that is just, that's one of the greatest names I've ever heard. I'd like to talk to his mom and give her a nice handshake for giving her son such a baller name. Let's see here. So Amon-Ra, that's going to stay right there in the product cam. I'll open this bad boy up on my lap. Go. It's going to be Rob Claus here and have this on my lap. 666, jealous of that one. Nice Hatchy. Yeah, Michael Polis, Shelly, this headliner package, pulled out the same authentic yesterday in this beautiful Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah, and she said, Robbie, the new intro is great. Did you edit your intro, or is she just talking about the normal intro?
I think the
new one?
normal, yeah, the new one.
Yeah. The new intro is very nice. Is very, very nice.
Shout out Nicolette.
She put that in. Shout out Nicolette, man. Shout out to Nicolette.
Done.
And shout out to whoever's about to win this bad boy. As Tom the Turkey makes another appearance out onto the table. And if you guys know a thing or two about the bags here at UA, a cloth bag usually means very good things are to come. How good exactly? Well, I'm not exactly one to speak for the United States of America, but I'll let this guy, as America's team, America's quarterback, the drippy Dak Prescott speed flex.
Wow.
Doesn't get much better than that. Number 4 on the back of his jersey, number 1 in the heart of Michael Brzeznicki. He was talking about trading the Deshaun Jackson. I don't think he is going to be thinking about trading this Dak Prescott. Real quick, my man, if you don't mind just moving the Mahomes whenever you get the time off the to the side table. Because we got a lot of heat. Hot heat coming through the UA live break room. Congratulations on that double up there, Mr. Brzeznicki. Awesome stuff, the Mahomes. Yeah. I'll just move this down. Thank you, brother. Amon-Ra, you can go up here. Dak, buddy, you can stay next to me, Jamil. I wish I could send this to you, my friend. I really wish I could. Trade the Sean Alexander for Amon-Ra. Oh, that's a nice trade. That's a very nice trade. Okay, can see if we can make that work. Sean Alexander for Amon-Ra. Okay, so looking at you there, Mr. Hatch. So I'm going to write that up there for Mr. Brzeznicki. Dak Prescott, the league leader in passing yards this year in the NFL. thing that I like about Dak, well, first of all, Dak seems to be an incredible human being. There's a lot of pressure. There are different markets. There are different tiers of pressure for being a quarterback in the NFL. Believe it or not, media market pressure is a legitimate thing. If you're a starting quarterback in Tennessee, it's different than it is in Dallas. It just is. And for Dak, for the scrutiny that he's gone through, for the injuries that he's overcome, for the numbers that he's put up despite not having too many good defenses, he's definitely gained my respect. For sure. I was not a Dak guy. I was not a part of the Dak bandwagon at first, but I eventually came around. Dak Prescott, speed flex. Whew, it's going to be hard to top that one. Let's see what we got here. Trade for, okay, so I wish you could have too. I appreciate my job, Jamil, so that's the reason why I can. Double up stick hit, nice Brez. Anyone interested in Travis Hunter, full-size trade? Trade for Dak. Okay, so you guys let me know if there's anything that you guys work out. Continue to talk in the chat, because we got a Vol Quad coming up for our boy and Mr. Gillette. Jack, this is going to be all for you, brother. Obviously, as you can see there, at Jack. 4 vault numbers, please. If not, I will go to the wheel. I'll take a Detroit or an Eagles. Okay. I could see our guy Joe's trying to expand his collection there. So this vault series that we got for my guy Jack, we got that Elway. We got that Moss Speed Flex. We have the Saquon and Bijan Rave Authentics. And of course, the Emmitt Smith, the all-time NFL's leading rusher, Speed Flex as well. Bruce Smith, hey, he's double up with those, but our guy Jack does not have to worry about divisions and anybody sniping him. Only person that he can be mad at is himself in the mirror, or me for pulling out wrong boxes if we go to the wheel. But I encourage you guys to be mad at me. It's okay. I have no problem with that. Quick question. You guys have Apple Pay integrated into the new website? Oh, that's actually a great question, Robbie. Do you happen to know that or no?
Not off the top of my head, no.
That's fine. I clearly don't, hence why I asked Robbie. I could ask somebody that actually really quick. Shell quite literally asking right on cue.
At the moment, we don't.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it either, but we shall see as we continue to go along here. So, Jack, I'll give that about another 10 seconds. If not, I'm going to do 4 wheel spins for you, bud, in that quad. What's going on, Den? Good to see you, my man. Congrats on your Ronald Acuna yesterday. I remember you got that in that multi-sport. He's asking, though, what's left in the practice squad? 1 hidden gem box, Den. We actually came into the show, 6 boxes, 5 headliners. All 5 headliners went in a row. We ended up doing 2 doubles and a single. There was 1 single left. It's a hidden gem, and that mini is going to be coming up. Credit, debit, and PayPal are the options, Shelly, right now. Wheel spins are great. I got you. I got you there. You know what? Just because you're calling the wheel for that, I'm going to start calling you Blackjack. Is that cool? Mr. Gillette. Blackjack Gillette. See, that's got like a nice... You can gain some clout in your household or your neighborhood with that name. Picking up the kiddos from school. Well, tell them that their dad's about to be a 4-time winner here. So let's see what we got. I just bought 4 spots for the jersey break. Eric Babbitt. What's going on, Eric? Welcome into the UA Live Break Room, Brother Bear. I'll check to see if that ends up closing sometime soon. If that has 4 spots, I'm sure it is. But after this quad for Jack, we do have a onside vault double as well to get to. So, Jack, these are going to be your 4 numbers there, bud. We're going to start off with box number 9. Number 9. We do have that. So it's going to be 5 through 8 and then 10 through 12. So, Jack, when you leave the house to go pick up the kids from school, I guess that counts as you hitting the road, Jack? Yes? No? Maybe so? Ah, damn it, sorry. Not one of my best ones. Let's see. 17. 17 is also valid. 16 and 18. Got some odd numbers to start off here. Got it. They give a lot of daily cash back. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Eric, is this your first time playing in UA, my friend? feel like I vaguely remember you, and if I don't, maybe I recognize you from somewhere else. Let's see here. 28. 28 is also a valid call. It's going to be bada bing, bada boom. Gotcha. I'm going to write down this last one for you. 28. And then the final one, Robbie Robster. Well, we can't do that.
Bet.
Can't do that.
Why?
We already had 9. 25. 25. We got 25 on the vault. We do. So, Jack, your lucky numbers today: 9, 17, 25, 28.
I mean, we had 10, so that's why if it landed on 9, you could have rounded to 10.
Whenever it lands on the same number, whenever I spin it on this, I always just end up because we already pulled that same number. So yeah, 9, 17, 25, 28. 9, 17. Just another thing there for you, Jack. I don't know if you've played in a vault break before. We do have 4 vault keys that are remaining. So those vault keys, those are just simply UA credits. So it's this really cool thing. You may or may not see it here in this break. Got a little pouch with a key in it. Vault series, vault key, LOL. 25 and 28. And those keys are the keys to some UA credit back. Better be lucky or it's your fault. I take 100% blame. And Jack, if the breaks are so bad, I get to keep all the items too, right? Let's see what we got here. Move this over here. My mountain is growing.
25, 17, and 7, right?
9, 17, 25, and 28.
I said 9. I said 9, not 7.
Yep, 9, 17.
All right, so 9, 17, 25, 28.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. It's a hazard. Very nice. Feel like yeah, good call. Good call. Thank you. Feel like I'm playing peekaboo with you guys here. This is some big boxes we got going on. All right. From the top on down, we're going to start off with box 9. Call our way down. Eric says, I was on a night before watching with Joe and Rip and wanted to buy in. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you bought it now, my friend. Good luck to you when your upcoming break comes up. Joe and Rip, 2 of the best that we got here at UA. Uncle Joe, or Unc as I like to call him. Love me some Joe Aguilar. One of the most knowledgeable hockey guys around, Joe Aguilar. Well, speaking of knowledge, Jack, I was dropping some knowledge on you earlier about what the heck is this vault key thing. And, well, here you go. First bag, first key. You got some loot.
Ooh.
Got some loot in here. Nice little key right there. So, we're going to figure out which door that opens. I got that behind me. But I will do that at the end of this break, Jack. Most importantly, the item. Ooh. All right. Very, very cool. Let's see here. Which one are you going to be? We got ourselves a GSA Cert card. And we also got ourselves an animal. Specifically, Robbie, a Danimal.
Hey, a Danimal.
Second time today.
Hey, I love a good Danimal.
Good Dan Hampton, the 2002 Hall of Fame inductee on that defensive line for the best defensive unit of all time.
Rep.
The 1985 Chicago Bears have a Dan Hampton authentic of my own. Awesome signature. Me and Robbie talked about it earlier. Mike did as well. I think Mike said something along the lines of he wrote this in like size 67 font. I think that's very accurate. Very, very nice. Best lid on the table is Dakota. Jamil, I cannot argue that, dude. Cannot argue that at all. Also, I can't argue that anybody else is going to beat Jack in this break. Just got a hunch. So that's going to be a Dan Hampton. Very, very nice. 292. Hampton rep. Bears would love to have Dan Hampton on their line for this weekend. Let's see.
Why?
That was box number 9. Here's box number 17. Jack said, hell yes. Hell yes.
Oh, because I'm in the wrong break. Yeah.
And again, that Hampton did come with that vault key, Jack, so we will see at the end of this break how much UA store credit you get back in your account so you can feed into your favorite new thing, and that's buying innocent breaks. Well, this has been a popular team today, and let's see in this series. Yeah, this guy is not a secondary headliner. Usually he is. He is a guy that I think is part of the reason why the Detroit Lions did not make the playoffs this year. We got to double up in the NFC North. If you got to go to the bathroom, you got to take a trip to the Laporta potty. It's Sam Laporta. This is a gorgeous game day authentic, too. This is a awesome slate of blue for the Detroit Lions. Very, very nice game day authentic for Sam Laporta. That's awesome, man. Love me some Laporta. Uber talented tight end, one of the best rookie tight end seasons in Lions history a couple seasons ago. A guy that unfortunately couldn't stay healthy to see my team win a fantasy championship this year, which I did not. I was struggling at the tight end position all year, Robbie, because I lost this poor guy. So.
Yep, same here.
Are you at him too?
Yep.
He was almost like a lock top 10 tight end just playing in that offense.
Yep.
Damn shame, my friend. Damn shame. Also, it's a shame that this table is so good right now that I have to put Sam Laporta away. And I don't do that with pride. Absolute stud. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let's see what we got here. So that's Laporta for number 2. No headliners yet, Jack. Let's see. Well, we keep going. It's going to be box number 25. 25. Interested in trading the Laporta for Travis Hunter. Oh, that's a nice offer. Jack, that offer is going out to you. It's going out from our guy, Joe. Oh, look at you. Look at you looting up over here. The little scallywag you.
He's got 2 keys.
2 vault keys,
right.
Rob. That's very rare. I very rarely have seen anybody with 2 vault keys in a single break in the vault. So
Ronnie Sayers had like 4.
Ronnie Sayer, I think, has set and done just about every record. He's the number 1 customer now, right, in UA history.
I think so.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So let's see what. I'm starting to run out of space here. Nice Hall of Fame wide receiver out of your collection there, Jack. It's going to be a replica for Andre Reed. Andre Reed in the AFC East, the Buffalo Bills Hall of Fame wideout.
Mr. Reed.
Awesome lid. So let's see what we got going on. So just jumping on. Darn, I missed the Dak break. Yeah, no, the Dak is absolutely gorgeous. Just living in Jack's world right now. If the winner is interested in offloading, I'm interested. For that Dak Prescott. That was won by Michael Brzeznicki in the last break that we had. It's gonna be Andre Reed. So by the way, guys, in the chat, if you guys end up working that out for trade, we can end up arranging that for you guys. But after these breaks are done, I'll end up switching that stuff around. So, because Robbie, just to keep an eye on that in the chat, they are talking about a Laporta for Travis Hunter swap. Andre.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to hold off on all trades.
That's all right. Guys, if that's the case, just because we do have our brand new website does come with a new system as well.
Because of yeah.
So because what we actually do with our items now with our new website, we automatically assign them to you guys as soon as you win, which is what takes them out of the system in the website. So going out to Joe, going out to Jack, PSA announcement for you two guys. If you still want to do that Laporta and Hunter trade, one of you guys drop an email for the other and exchange offline. It happens all the time. You guys probably see it in the chat enough already. So, I know Joe's been playing with us for a while, so awesome guy to trade with there, Jack. Also, Andre Reed has got to go off the table. Get over here, Andre.
Yeah, because actually, you know what? I'm going to have to bring that up to the next meeting because that's a good question.
Andre Reed. He said we can trade info. Awesome stuff there. Thank you for that. Because there are some, like anytime you test drive a new car, you gotta get used to the new car, right? That is currently the UA employees with the website. It's awesome. It's beautiful. It's very fluid. But there are a couple of kinks that we are test driving to work out, and this is one of them. So thank you guys for understanding that. Jack, my friend, not only do you have 3 awesome lids, with 2 of those guys being Hall of Famers, you got 2 vault keys, and you got 1 more item coming your way. But none of them have been headliners as of yet. Okay, second time today. I said, I can't believe I never see this guy as a secondary headliner, because he should be. Well, guess what? He's not a secondary headliner in this series either. We're taking a trip back to the city of brotherly love. It's Deshaun Jackson.
Hey!
Deshaun Jackson on a replica helmet. So Deshaun Jackson, Andre Reed, Dan Hampton, all going to my guy Jack. Very, very nice. And Sam Laporta as well on that authentic. Whew. So we'll see if that Travis Hunter for Laporta trade, you guys let me know how that ends up going IRL. There you go. So, yeah, Joe, if you want, so sometimes it's going to bleep that out. Just for whatever reason, the chat automatically does that for safety purposes. If you want to space that out, like the Joe, Bolano, and then the ampersand, and then everything else, or the @ symbol, I should say. I'll take it. Thanks, gentlemen. Yeah, we got you, Jack. And then we also got your 2 vault keys as well. So, I'm going to show you how that works. And then we'll get into that double, and then that multi-sport coming up.
It's going to be... Okay, so that's down here. There it is right there.
All right, guys, let's move into this vault double after this.
I'll get you.
All right, guys. Here you go, Jack. Never thought I'd have this out on the table, but here we are. So, one of these is going to be your locker. 2 of these actually are going to be your locker. We're going to go through with your keys and figure out the piece of paper that's inside. Going to back this up a little bit here. When's the jersey break? Just wondering. After this double, we're going to have a vault double, and then we're going to have that jersey break. So is this going to be in locker number 2? No. Locker number 3? No. Locker number 4? Locker number 5? Aha! No? Don't want to turn for me even though it fits? Oh, that's great. Aha! Number 6. There we go. Jack, after we crack the code... There you go, $100. $100 there for you, my man. Yeah, look at how Jamil does it for the email. Like how he has it. His name, his email, and then @Gmail. There you go. So $100 going toward back towards your way there, Jack. Your first one. Second one. Let's see what we got. 4 is the no-go. 5, there's the right one for 5. Shout out to our great series building and shipping department for putting up this idea together. 100 bones, nice. Well, not just that. How about 50 more bones? Or as my guy Alex Nealing likes to say, doll hairs.
Oh, so he's getting 150 altogether.
150 altogether is right. 4 brand new lids and 150 bones to go his way. There we go. Awesome stuff. All right, vault double coming up, guys. Whew.
All right, John, there you go. It's in there.
Thank you, thank you. Onside double, guys. I need 2.
What was that last hit he had?
Vault. Deshaun Jackson rep.
Thank you.
Douglas, John, Brent, Michael, and Kelly. I was seeing one of the nicest things about the new website there, Rob, is the Robbie is the comments that we get from a lot of our lovely regulars here at Ultimate Autographs, the people that make everything work, the straw that stirs the drink, if you will. And I was seeing one person in this break. I saw her comment actually, Kelly Hansen. For one of the comments that she had some very nice things to say about everybody here at UA. So, Kelly, we appreciate you. Appreciate all of you guys taking your time out of your Friday to be here with Robbie and myself. Huge congratulations to Jack, getting that trade worked out, winning those 4 items. Just because we do have another break coming up after this, guys, and we have the, so we're going to have this onside double right now. Then we have the multi-sport jersey number 9, and then that onside vault single. So I'm going to be looking for, we appreciate you all. Thank you very much, Mitch. Much love, my brother. So thank you very much for that. Me and Robbie appreciate you as well. But I'm just going to give this about another 5 seconds, guys, for the numbers, just because we do have to speed up the process here a little bit. It's about 450 or so. This is not a valid wheel spin. I'm just putting this towards the number 1. This is not going to be valid, guys. I have very thick fingers, so please disregard that. There we go. And this is going to be for the vault double. It's going to be for the vault double. First box number going to be going higher and higher. Box number 30. All right. Box number 30, which it said we should have. If not 29, but 30 should be good, Robbie. Okay. Is 29 available?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 29 works. Thank you, thank you. And then the next Spinnerooski. Gonna go a little lower. Let's see. It's gonna go number 9, which we just had. So do we have 8? 10. 10? Okay, 10.
No 8.
No 8. Okay.
No 8.
So this was not. 10 and 29 coming your way.
Oh, actually, we do have 8. I'm sorry. 8's right there.
You're good. So 8.
Actually, you could do pick a wheel.
Between 8 and 10?
Yeah, it's in between 8 and 10.
Okay. Sounds good. 10. Thank you. Much appreciated. I don't want to be a pest, but the depth chart shows 3 out of 4 on the site still are headliners for me. Referring to the depth chart series. Let's see there. Could be a glitch. We will
Yes,
see
there is a
it.
glitch in the system, so disregard that in the practice squad. It's just a hidden gem in the last single box, folks. There is a glitch in the practice squad.
Appreciate that, Robbie. He said, oh, snap, the website looks way different. Yes, it does, Sean. Yes, it does. What's going on, Mr. Hebert? Very, very different, but different in a good way. One of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite movies, Brad Pitt said, adapt or die, and Moneyball. So we don't mean it that severely here at UA, but we're all adapting together, but in a positive way. The new website has been absolutely amazing. So keep the hit streak alive, Rob. I will do my best, my friend. But also, I'm going to do my best for the other Michael and Mr. Arnett in the NFC North and the AFC North. Kelly Hansen has the NFC West and the AFC South. Douglas Skolberg sandwiched in the middle in the NFC East. And John Osterhout in the AFC East with Brent Hatch running it out in the AFC West. First box of 2. Vault double number 3. Michael's got that Julius Peppers, which is on the table, right in the middle of the top part of the table. Got that earlier. Let's see what is coming out here. So I don't see a vault key, which, by the way, we are now down to just 2 vault keys remaining. Just the second time we've seen this team all day today. And it's going to be on a very prominent player. And again, not a headliner of any sort. Well, this guy was a trade headliner package this year. The New York Jets got 2 first-round picks for him as Sauce Gardner joined the Indianapolis Colts this season. Beautiful replica helmet there. Kelly Hansen, baby. Good hit, Kelly. Very, very nice. Sauce Gardner, one of the sauciest players in the league, will stop your opposing team's best wide receiver on any given week. Awesome hit there for Kelly. That's going to be on a replica, by the way, just to show you the inside. It's a replica helmet for Sauce Gardner. It shows a lot of spots are full. Any of those Detroit lids still available. So the Detroit lids that are available, because we've had this Amon-Ra did go. We had a Sam Laporta hidden gem go. As of right now, let me see. I don't think in terms of headliner. Oh, no, we have the dual signed. Probably the biggest one. We have the Sonic and Knuckles there for you, Sean. We have the Gibbs and Montgomery Alts and Throwbacks headliner available for you as a Lion. So that's the one I would want to go after for sure. Sauce is going to be put back in the cupboard. So thank you, thank you. That's not Red Rob, but that's a next lid all the same. A red Bijan will go great with the blue peppers. You know I'm a Cubs fan, so they go pretty well together. You know, Michael, I really liked you until that Cubs comment. You just had to drop it.
Yeah, he's my side. What do you think of the trade there, Michael?
Yeah. The Edward Cabrera for Owen Casey and 2 other prospects.
Is it enough to get us into the long end of the October? The deep playoffs. Excuse me. Is it enough to get us to the deep playoffs?
Let's see. Sounds good.
All right. So
one more vaults. Let's see what we got here. Then we're going to have another jersey and then another vault. And then we will reassess and have that alts and throwbacks. After that onside vault number 2, guys, I'm going to do that Chase wheel spin regardless. Let's see where we are at. Ooh, this one's got some size to it. Let's see. Woo! And boy, does it ever. Now, I love Deja Vu. I'm a big nostalgic guy, and I could swear, Robbie, that we've seen this lid one time before today. And some might have even had it as the hit of the show in the afternoon show. It was so good that we're bringing it back for a 2-peat. From Christopher Hove to Michael Arnett. Randy Moss is back on the STS Speedflex.
wow.
He liked us so much,
Michael.
Robbie. He had to come back around.
Michael.
Woo. NFC North headliner hits. A double box for Michael Arnett. He bought 2 spots. $400 value got him this gorgeous Randy Moss. You don't need to know too much about Randy Moss.
Michael. That's
being
nice.
one of the best players of all time.
Nice.
Awesome hit, dude. Awesome hit. He said, there we go. Yeah, get you too. Yeah, I'm saying. Jamil, I'm losing space up here. Do you have any room to pull that McBride towards you?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, yeah. Thank you.
No.
Jamil, I hate to put Dak over to the side here, bud, but we're getting Herbie fully loaded over here. So let's see, Michael Arnett, Randy Moss, saying there we go. Absolutely love it. All caps. Love the excitement. I love to see the excitement from you guys with these breaks. Gives me the warm fuzzies inside. Randy Moss, speed flex.
Randy Moss, speed flex.
That's definitely something to flex over. He said, full table, Mitch got them. Don't do Dak like that. No, Dakota's not going anywhere. He's still a hit of the show contender for me. Let's see what we got coming up next. I want him at my house. I'm sure you could share custody. That's a pretty sweet helmet, skull. There you go, Chris. Chris didn't go anywhere. He's like, yeah. He's like, that looks pretty similar. All right, guys. So I need one number for the multi-sport number 9. Awesome hit. Congratulations. Appreciate you both. And Michael, please let me know if you're up for a trade. We could work something out. Sean Nelson, longtime player here at UA. Awesome guy to trade with. If you see your name in the bottom of the sheet here in the break spot right where I got my cursor at, feel free to drop a number. Eric, I know you were wondering when this break was going to happen. You have 4 spots in it, my friend. Go. Francis has got 2 spots, Joe with 1, Cole with 1, and then Eric has half the spots in this break. I'll give this about 10 to 15 seconds. If not, I'll hit that wheel spin. 60% chance of landing yourself a headliner, guys. Steph Curry, Dak Prescott, who's been the talk of the show. Jamil, if we get another Dak Prescott out here, I think our boy might faint. Might have to get call an ambulance for our boy Jamil over there. If you're pulling another Dak Prescott headliner here.
Jamil.
Jamil wants to steal that Dak Prescott. I don't blame him. I might do it myself. Give that about another 5 seconds, guys. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. DJ, spin that.
Spin that crap.
Let's see what we got here. Multi-sport jersey number 2. We don't have number 2, but number 5 is going to have to do. There you go. The Juan Uribe box number.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Johnny, number 5.
Hopefully this is Johnny on the spot for somebody.
5. Remember, we already did 5.
What's the next? Okay, what's 15. The lowest? What's 15's the lowest?
Yeah.
Okay, so 15 it is.
You got 15, 18, 21, 26, and 27.
Perfect. Yep, we're good. I just didn't take it off. Thank you, my man. 15.
You're getting written up for that now.
Wow. Not my review. but.
No buts.
I've been a good boy this year.
No buts.
I'll have broken boxes all year for you guys. Oh, you should probably randomize these names, right?
Yeah.
That'll probably help. Robbie isn't bullying me. You're a bully.
Would help if you
Did my job? Yeah.
Follow directions.
Nah. Okay, so now we actually have names in the break. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but having names in the break can help you determine who wins the item. So there you go. Let's see who ends up getting this bad mamma jamma right here. Box number 15, and you gotta be bleeping me. You got to be bleeping me.
Don't bleep me.
Oh my God. Beep. I am so bleeping happy for a particular fan of this franchise out there. Whoo! Whoo! Jamil!
Whoo!
This is your show.
Whoo!
I told you he was coming back.
Whoo!
Number 4 is back out on the table. It's Dak Prescott.
Oh!
Headliner hit the Beckett authentication on the back. The nice little Beckett authentic card right there. Jamil with a little winky face. Eric Babbitt said, come on. There you go, Eric. Great hit, my friend. Bought out half the spots in the break. He found the Dallas Cowboys spot. The star on the spot right there. Whew. Awesome hit there for my guy, Mr. Babbitt. Dak Prescott.
Hey, Babbitt.
Hey, Babbitt. Hey, Babbitt. Very nice hit, my friend.
Beautiful hit. Beautiful.
I cannot say anything more about Dak Prescott because, as the kids would call it would be called glazing if I said any more positive things about Dak Prescott today. But he's a good person. He throws good spirals.
You want to glaze him.
I wouldn't say that.
Glaze him. Glaze him up.
I wouldn't.
Glaze him up.
The only glazing I do is a Krispy Kreme, and that's as far as that goes. So, with that going by the boards, we're going to have this onside vault single, which I'm going to ask for a. Eric, bro, leave that.
There you go. See,
leave that in 2025, brother.
He's glizzling it up.
I will take away this Dak jersey from you. I'm just kidding. Sean Nelson, are you talking to me? He said, you talking to me?
You're talking to me. Vault single.
You talking to me? Vault single coming up. Do you mind just getting that up? I don't know if you already got the chase. Yep. Awesome, bro. Thank you. Number.
I gotta go with the jerseys now.
Vault single number 2, please. I will reassess after we end up doing this break. Just past the 5 o'clock hour here. Eric is laughing because of his 6-7 comments. Michael Arnett, who is your team, bro? Yeah, Michael. It's actually an interesting. I'm not sure. Who did he get? Oh, the Randy Moss. Well, he got hyped over the Randy Moss. I mean, I think anybody would. I think even Packers fans are getting hyped over Randy Moss lid, but I'm not sure what Michael's team is. Do you know Michael Arnett?
Michael Arnett's team is every team. I'm just saying that because I don't know.
That is you should be a politician with that answer. I would get hyped over Randy. I could understand why. Same rule is going to apply to you guys as well. Again, the wheel has been very, very kind and courteous. That wheel just pulled out a Dak Prescott headliner. 4 boxes left. 2 total headliners. Wardell, Steph, and Curry. Back-to-back MVP. First-time unanimous MVP. 4-time NBA champion. Clyde the Glide Drexler. Made 2 finals appearances, both in the Western Conference. One of the best shooting guards of all time. Some people said he was better than Michael Jordan. Those people need to be tested because they were wrong back in the mid-90s. Let's see what we got going on here. Robbie Robster. Going to spin this wheel one last time. This is for the vault single. This is for Michael Polis, Cole, John, Robert, Tom, and Sammy Nelson.
Sales.
Let's see. Okay, we're going to go with number 7. So for the vault, number 7, that should be valid, Robbie. We should have that.
Should we? Should we?
Probably not.
It should be valid? Is that what you're saying?
I'm keeping my toes crossed on this one. That's going to be box number 7. Vault headliners. Hey, shout out to Jack for buying into that quad. Unfortunately for my man, he did get 2 Volkies, but he did not get a headliner. Elway, Bijan, Saquon, Emmett, and Bruce. Bruce Smith, Emmett Smith, Saquon Barkley, Bijan Robinson, John Elway. All still available in the vaults for headliners. So, as we get these names randomized, that's Robbie Lopez. Rob Hill over here.
Oh, yes, it is. All day, every day.
All day, every day here in the UA Live Break Room, getting you guys ready for vault single number 2. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch family. Who hit the Randy Moss? Michael Arnett? Yes, Sean, you would be correct, my friend. That was Michael Arnett.
Both.
Both what?
Both.
Wins everything. All right. You got it, or are you busy?
I got it. No, I was looking at something.
No, you good. We got that Chase wheel spin coming up after this, guys, and then we shall reassess. Just 7.
8 number?
7. 7. $50 people tuning in right on the dot. As it's, I was going to say with 5 o'clock right on the dot, but I would be lying. It's 5 after the hour. Let's see how this division break aligns. Robert Umbrello, under my umbrello. In the NFC North, Cole Kirby with the Chase Wheelspin winner of the noon show in the NFC South and East. Michael Polis in the NFC West. Tom Kaz in the AFC North. Samuel Nelson, South and West of the AFC. And John Osterhout in the AFC East. Good luck, everyone. Now, you think we're due. The chances of going 5 straight boxes in a series without a headliner, very, very unlikely. Not guaranteeing anything, but I'm not saying it's not going to be. Well, I can guarantee you that there is not going to be a vault key in here, because there is not. So that's easy to tell. Let's see what we have for potentially our last hit of the day. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow, this is... Oh, let's go. This is my first one. Oh, I've been waiting to pull this guy for 4 freaking months. Oh, wow, you're going to like this. I think you'll like this, Robbie. This is not even a headliner. What is going on in this series? Well, this is going to make somebody very, very happy. Specifically, one of my favorite Nintendo characters of all time. Kirby, get out here. Kirby, you're going to get yourself a New York Football Giants Bill Parcells.
Kirby Smart's playing our break room?
Whoo, Kirby Smart indeed taking a break from his dogs. Look at that. Super Smash Bro. Cole Kirby. Look at the Bill Parcells inscription as well. I was saying this to Robbie. My first Bill Parcells at UA. So very, very happy to see this here. The multiple Super Bowl champion inscriptions, the Hall of Fame 2013, right on the top. Beautiful lunar game day authentic. Dom Pellegrini's doing jumping jacks in the background as we speak.
Jerks, you pulled the helmets I wanted to see.
Yeah, we did. That's actually what I was typing in the break as it was going along. Let's get all the good ones before Dom and Tom come in.
I love it. I love it. I love being greedy.
and right on cue,
Love
Jamil.
it.
He said, I can hear Kay. Yeah. Did you? Well, you actually can hear Common. He's one of the more soft-spoken people I've ever met, actually. You sure? Are you sure about that? Bill Parcells. Just because I'm greedy and this table's already packed enough. Guys, this is going to be our last break. Everything else is going to be a pre-fill. We have our Chase Wheel Spin and the throwbacks and alternates coming up. I'm also kind of ending things because I'm running quite literally out of table space. Because we got a lot of awesome headliner hits to go through, guys. So Kirby. Kirby never talked, did he?
No.
I think he just made noises and just gobbled up food.
He would
It's like me. Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers. He would
I want to show people how that looks on I'll let you do that at 6 o'clock. How are you feeling?
I'm getting better.
There you go.
That's a hidden gem.
Dude, right?
Wow.
I can't believe that. That's why I was shocked when I opened. I was like, there's no way Bill Parcells is. Not even a secondary headliner. Craziness, which is why I'm keeping him out on the table. He said, I feel you. I've hit more Mariners than Seahawks in these breaks. Hey, Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh. Not too bad, right, Ryan? Dom sounds better. Let's go. In all caps for Jamil. Jamil's ready for you guys at 6 o'clock. But I am ready to get through this Chase Wheel Spin for you guys here and give somebody some wonderful UA credit. Robbie Robster's got that put together. I compare this to a CVS pharmacy level receipt, and that is very accurate for what we got going on here today, guys. And speaking of regulars that we got here that is frequently seen in Chase Wheel Spins, Ashley Roberson checks. So what's going on, Ash? Said, hey, evening, y'all. Catching the last few minutes, and we'll see y'all at the next show. You will be seeing Dom and Common on the next show, but very nice to have you chime in here, Ashley. Dolphins that we got available for you. In terms of photoed headliners right now, not too many Dolphins up on the board. Outside of Jason Taylor. He's a secondary headliner in that alts and throwbacks, just to give you a heads up there, Ashley. So 6 times around we go, Robbie. Who is going to go home victorious? 48 names in here. 5 times around, it's Michael Brzeznicki. Will he stand on business? He will not. Jared Menzer. Jared is going to be going home with some UA store credit. Jared, I saw you pop your head in earlier, my friend. You know how this goes. 1 through 100. Feel free to let me know if you want to start on a particular number. And Robbie, I know you're compiling some things over there. But
yes,
man,
we are going to close out one more. It's the single of the practice squad. And that series is done.
Single of the practice squad. Okay, so just for you guys, just so you guys know, because I did mention the Chase Wheel Spin, and that is going to be a pre-fill for the next show. That practice squad single. So I'll let Common and Dom know about that. Just because we got a lot of stuff to put away, got a lot of stuff to compile here, and get ready for the guys at 6 o'clock. So with that being said, just so you guys know who got into that practice squad, we got some lists to talk about, man. We got some really, really good ones. I'll try to make this as quick as possible here because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8 lids on the table. Whew. Okay, so from 8 to 1. Oh my goodness, this is it's like Sophie's Choice. I'll go with McBride at 8 because I won't be biased. I'll go Alexander at 7. Whew. Oh boy. I'm going to go with, I can't put that. I'll put Parcells at 6. Julius at 5. Amon-Ra at 4. Steve Smith at 3. Randy at 2. And Jamil, I got you, bro. I got Dak at 1. I got Dakota Prescott at number 1. So, Rob, you don't have to give me all 8 over there. You're very clamped up over there, my friend. What's your favorite lid of the show? What's your number
The Randy
1?
Moss again.
The Randy Moss again? Sticking with this salute to service, guys. He's
Still
out there.
sticking it.
Absolutely love it. Nothing wrong with that at all. So Dakota indeed gets the hit of the show, Jameel, but Cole Kirby got the last hit in the Bill Parcells, and Jared Menzer is going to be getting the Luka Dončić number going his way. $77. 77 to Jared Menzer for the Chase wheel spin for the 3 o'clock hour. Thank you guys so very much. Come on, Rob, be biased. It's Friday. I think this is the one day I shouldn't be biased, Brian. I feel like I'm biased every other day of the week. I hype my cards up enough, but hey, I'm seeing enough red already with my Bulls memorabilia on today. But from Robbie Lopez to Rob Hill here in the host chair, Robbie Lopez in the producer chair. An amazing job for my guy, Robbie Lopez. R&R Hour ×2 is going to be out. We're seeing audios for the final time here today in the UA Live Break Room. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch family. My 4 spots, I bought one, the jersey. Yes, indeed, it did. Congratulations to you, Eric, on winning your jersey spot on that multi-sport jersey break. An even bigger shout out to all of you wonderful people out there. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Robbie and I are going to step aside. We got some things to clean up for Common and Dom to get ready for you guys at the 6 o'clock hour. Ultimate Throwbacks still have a ton of headliners. We still have over 17 headliners remaining left in that series. Playoff mixers whittling down. We still have 4 playoff teams available to earn yourself some UA Store credit as they advance through the playoffs. The vault is dwindling down, but we still have 5 terrific photoed headliners, including a John Elway and Emmitt Smith Speed Flex, and then another series, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, could be in the works of dropping at the 6 o'clock hour. So guys, have a good rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I will see you guys first thing tomorrow morning. But before you see me tomorrow morning, you're going to see this guy to start your Saturday mornings at the UA After Dark show. Robbie Lopez will be back with our new guy, Frankie. Thank you guys all so much. Enjoy the rest.